to have a talk. What a lovely, lovely Scottish welcome. I'll tell you a bit about myself. My name is Stephen. That is true. I was born in a hospital in South London called St Stephen's Hospital. So you can all just now imagine how much my parents struggled to come up with my bloody name. I can just see them now in the hospital ward. We have had the baby. I know. What should we call him? I don't know. Well, look around you. Stephen. It was all right for me, but I was born with a twin sister. And last year, she had to change her name from hospital. And I asked my mum a couple of years ago, I said, Mum, tell me honestly, what was it like having twins? Because obviously back in the day, technology was quite different. My mum was like, oh, Stephen, it was like all the joy and beauty of having one child, but totally ruined. If you can't tell by the accent, my parents are from Nigeria. Any Nigerians in the house? Shut up. But welcome, Mum. And they arrived in London quite many years ago, and they've never been back to Nigeria. So last year, I took them back to Nigeria for the first time. It was quite exciting. We flew West African Airlines, or WAH! For short. You know when you're on a plane and they do the announcements? I thought it was quite amusing. Went, in the cockpit tonight is Ikefuma Olese Ngara, a keen fisherman and amateur pilot. If you're looking for your life jacket under your seat, there is no life jacket under your seat. In the case of emergencies, if you see me screaming and running, follow! Drop everything! Remove your shoes! And I arrived at the airport, immigration at Lagos International, looking like I do, a bit fly. Immigration officer takes one look at me and goes, ah, you are wearing earrings. Are you a man or a woman? I was like, mate, I'm a bloke. He said, shame, with your broad shoulders and powerful legs, you make a beautiful lady. The things I've done for a visa. It's a good holiday. I was going to talk to you very quickly about role models, because my dad should have been my role model, yeah? My dad worked 3 jobs just to put food on the table for us kids. 8 kids, we never saw him, right? One night we stayed up very late, he came home from work. I was like, Dad, we never see you, why? He looked at me, looked at my brothers and sisters, looked at my mum, his wife, lovingly, and simply said, I hate you all. I don't like coming to this house. So it got me thinking about the whole notion of role models and spokespeople, right? One of the original spokesmen has got to be Jesus, because Jesus spoke for the man upstairs. And in a weird way, Jesus was a bit like me, a comedian. Hear me out. Jesus wore robes and sandals. At home, I too wear robes and sandals. Jesus was often persecuted. I've often been prosecuted. And on the odd occasion, Jesus was stoned. Thank you very much for getting that joke. And it's really weird, in this job as well, all the comics will tell you, for some reason, people think they can say whatever they like to us, right? They can accuse you of anything, right? In this job, for example, stereotypes, easy stereotypes. I did a show in the south of England, a place called, what was it called now? It's Sturminster Newton, where they talk like that. Hello. In the middle of the audience was a gentleman about 75 years of age, wearing a suit, silver hair and a tie. 55 minutes into the show, he puts his hand up. And I said, oh, wow, a polite heckle. So I said, yes, what can I do? And he said this, excuse me, jester. I let that one go. I've got a question for you. I thought, oh my God, we haven't got any time for this, but okay, what is your question? And this is a quote. He said this to me, 75 years of age. He goes, excuse me, sir, is there any truth in the rumor that black men don't go down on their women? I was like, hold on, I'll call the others. Winston, is Leroy there?